Hello viewers, you welcome. In this video we shall learn about the poem Keeping Quiet, written by Pablo Neruda. Pablo Neruda, a Chilean poet who wrote this poem which is full of philosophy. Whether the poet has written this poem in a very simple tone, it's very beautiful poem which consists a very beautiful idea of introspection. The Chilean poet won Nobel Prize for Literature in 1971, and he is known for the love poems and his opinions or his support against the wars and his protest against the wars. This poem, Keeping Quiet, as far as the title is concerned of the poem, title is very simple, nothing to be hidden. The poet is requesting to be quiet, to be silent, and to make an introspection. If we talk about the theme of the poem, the theme of the poem is also very much clear. That is reflected by the title Keeping Quiet, and to make introspection and a self-analysis. In brief, the poet felt that the human beings on this planet are so overactive and they have no time to make introspection. They have no time to think who are we, why are we born, what is the objective of our life. Everything related to the life that need to be think upon is avoided by human being. That's why he wrote this poem. In the beginning of the poem, the poet makes an appeal. The poet makes an appeal. He appeals to the people of the world. Let us count from 1 to 12 and be silent. Sit with silence, and in that silence try to make an introspection. And in that introspection, what will happen? All sorts of work before starting, when we shall start introspection, there will be no talk in any language on this planet. Nobody will speak. We all shall be surrounded by a strange sort of a silence. No work will be done by anyone. Complete silence will wrap the earth, and in that silence no machine will work, no activity will be carried out. So when everyone will be silent and there will be no movement, that will be very exotic moment. Exotic, very blissful, full of pleasure. We all shall find ourselves similar to each other in the race of a life. And then he is asking, all fishermen, they will stop catching fish. They will not go to the sea, lake or the rivers to catch the fish. The salt gatherer who are busy at the seashores, whose hands are injured by the salt, they will sit silent and look upon on their hands and will think how our hands are injured. The people who are preparing for the various sorts of wars, war with the gases, war with the atom bombs, war with grenades, every sort of wars will also be stopped. There will be complete silence on the planet, and a unique sort of a peace we shall feel. Moreover, when we talk or when the poet talks about stopping all sorts of activities, he is saying, I am not favoring total inactivity. Total inactivity means not to do anything for a longer time, but the life will move forward only by doing the activities. Be active is the symbol of progress, but it should not be taken as the death. Total inactivity is equal to death. That's why the poet does not support at all total inactivity. He is just requesting us to be silent for some moments and to think about the purpose of the life. He is asking us to think about empathy. If I feel a pain, that my pain is equal to the pain of yours. If you are happy, your happiness should be felt by me. The poet is of the opinion that the earth itself teaches us a great lesson of a rebirth, reinvention, rebuilt. How? During the winter season, where winters are prolonged, winters are very bitter, the ice covers complete ground. There we see, as the ice starts melting, new sorts of vegetation and plants starts to grow. In the barren land also, when it gets the rain, we see all of a sudden new sorts of plants start to grow. That's why the poet is requesting us only to make us silence for some moments, and in that silence think about life. Think why we are so much overactive. What is the reason of being so much busy? What is the aim and objective of the life? Should we always be busy, or should we think about the life also? Because the poet felt the life has been washed in the overactiveness of a human beings. That's why in the end of the poem he once again requested, now let us count 1 to 12 and be silent and think about the life. So this is the poem and explanation written by Pablo Neruda, Keeping Quiet. I thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you.